guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I trim my own hair. A little disclaimer, I am not at all a professional at cutting hair, but I am a professional at cutting my own hair. I know what I like and I've been cutting it for 10 years now. I just learned that people don't see what I see and they don't know how to deal with curly hair. I definitely don't have kinky curly hair and I don't have straight hair. It's definitely an in-between and you just gotta learn how to deal with your type of hair. I trim my hair every month to month and a half because it's really important to me to have healthy hair, and it's very important for your hair to look healthy if it is healthy. And there's no product out there that's gonna magically remove the split end. You're gonna have to actually cut it. Think of it like a plant. When you have the leaves that are like dying and like falling away, you need to cut them because it kind of takes away from the look of the beautiful healthy plant, and that's the same with your hair. So I hope you guys like this, and let's go. So first, I start off by just combing through my hair. When I have brushed through my whole hair, we're gonna start parting it. So what I do here is you take from the crown, so now that we have the bang area separated, we're gonna go ahead and cut here. Now this is the most of the hair and I want most of the hair to be the same length just because I'm in the process of growing out my hair. And if you haven't noticed, if you have my type of hair, and I'm not sure if this happens with straight hair or with other types of hair, but with my wavy curly hair, whenever it's growing out, it tends to get thinner at the bottom. So what I want to do is keep the bottom layers of my hair almost the same length and for it to look thick. So that's why I'm just gonna keep most of the hair one same length. So what you're gonna do is grab it. It looks silly, but believe me, it works. It looks good. And my scissors designated for hair cutting. Now because it's a trim, it's not a lot of hair that I'm removing. And now, because I noticed that if you notice right here, it looks very much defined and here looks a little frizzy. This means to me in my head that there's more split ends here. So this is why maybe no one does this, but this is what I do. I go to like a section that I can see that's frizzy here, and I'm gonna look at it and remove individual split ends. Like I go through them and find the split end and remove it, like just the split end, just because I know I don't want to lose hair length, but I want the split end to be gone, which is what makes it frizz. Now do you guys see this? This is a split end. We just cut it off. A side rant. Do you remember the episode in Sex and the City where Carrie talks about single girl behavior? And I just realized this like a while back that's my single girl behavior. It's that behavior where you do when you're alone in your apartment. You know, it's like you probably dance, which is what I do too, but this is one of my weirdest ones. I plan like an hour of just standing in front of the mirror, playing music, getting a bottle of beer or wine, and just cutting split ends. And that totally relaxes me. Does anybody else do that? Let me know. We're all weird together. If it's just me, then you know that weird thing about me now. Now that we're finished with this, we're just gonna go ahead and put it up. Now we're gonna work with the most important part of the hair, which is the bang area. Here, I decide where I want my lowest or my shortest layer to be, and it's going to be this part, the face framing one, and this is where I want it, where my chin is. And so where it is on my chin, I go a little lower. And then I just cut it in the same here. And the reason why I don't really care for it to be perfect is because your hair naturally doesn't grow symmetrically anyways. So layers shouldn't fall perfectly the same. You gotta look for the layer that we just cut. And it's right there. When hair is starting to fall, that's where you know you've got it. And so you slide it up a bit more. And then what's left here is what we're gonna cut. And then now that we've finished all the way to the end there, we're gonna take over here this front piece and a piece of the front here, just to kind of give it a little. And then we're just gonna grab here. Where the hair starts to fall, that's where you know that. And then you go with the rest in the back. And slide it a little bit more. Then we're gonna work on the last side over here. And this is how the bangs stay.